Hey everyone, welcome back to the Figure Pit channel. We're going to be taking a look at the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Gal Gadot Wonder Woman from Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice. Now the interesting thing about this is I used to own this figure, not this very one, but definitely owned the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman by Hot Toys, but mine was from batch 1 and they didn't release many that first batch. It was quite hard to get hold of this figure at first and I had to pay a pretty penny to get mine. I just couldn't wait any longer and I wanted it. I wanted to review it. I wanted to share it with you guys and do photography and all that good stuff, which I did, and it's on my channel at DNightFree on YouTube. But this definitely seems like one of the later batch versions where they made some slight tweaks to the skin and the hair. The hair on this one is a slight lighter brown than the one I had, and the hair seems to be slightly less frizzy and a better quality as well. The skin on the body does seem to be a little bit more lifelike as well. It's very subtle, but I noticed it as soon as I took this one out of the box earlier today. I remember my one, and I could see the differences between that and this one here. So this was probably from batch 2 or 3, but definitely an improvement over batch 1. So we'll zoom in now and take a look at the details on this exceptional piece. It's the first Gal Gadot Wonder Woman Hot Toys have made. They've since made another 2 or 3, maybe even 4 versions. So let's see, you've got this one, you've got the training version from the Solo movie, you've got the regular Justice League version, and then the comic concept version from Justice League, which I do have. And then we've got the upcoming Wonder Woman 84 version, which will have sculpted hair and looks insanely good. Can't wait to get that. But I do miss this one. I used to own it, I sold it, and sometimes I do think, why did I do that? But there's plenty to choose from, so let's zoom in and take a look at the armor. Beautiful armor on this piece. Now, I don't know if you can make it out, but the skin, if you look around her neck, the collarbone, the chest, the shoulders, it's just really, really fine work. The level of realism to the skin, bearing in mind this particular figure was the first time Hot Toys did a body like this. Just so lifelike, very a weighty body, a lot of weight to it. I believe it's kind of a similar situation to the Firesin bodies with the metal skeleton inside the kind of silicone kind of skin, although this skin is nothing like a Firesin body. That feels completely different, so not too sure whether this is silicone or what Hot Toys have used here, but it's very realistic and it's quite tough feeling and pretty posable as well. I think they've made some updates to these bodies for the Wonder Woman 84 version we're going to be getting. I remember them mentioning in the prototype pictures that the shoulder articulation had been improved now, but I never really had any problems with the shoulder articulation on this piece. Some people didn't like the teeth showing, as you can see there. It never bothered me. At certain angles, if you're taking pictures from below looking up, it might look a bit unsightly, but I always loved this piece. I always thought it looked absolutely stunning on the shelf. I've always thought the head sculpt was absolutely stunning. Let's just turn her to the side a little bit. So much life in the eyes. You can see the slightly kind of what would you call it, on her cheekbones. Not like she's wearing makeup, but I suppose she would be. Beautiful work, really subtle, very realistic. And that hair is straight out of the box. I haven't even done anything to that hair, it just looks naturally really good, and you can make it look even better than that. You can spread it out some, make it look like it has a bit more volume to it. Again, just checking out the detail on the skin, super realistic. I love the colour of the armour. So vibrant. It's even more vibrant on the Wonder Woman 84 version that we're getting soon, but this is just beautiful work. Down on the skirt section as well, really well done. I mean, just look at the beginning of the thigh, you can see the skin, how realistic it is, not just a flat colour. See all the little speckles, I don't know how they do that. It's very realistic looking. Check out the awesome work on the boots. You can see all the little scrapes from previous battles. She did clearly state in the film that she'd had killed things from other worlds before. Don't know if that's the exact quote, but you get the gist. Awesome work on her sword as well. Let's see if we can get in a little bit, check out the detail on the text and the symbols. And you can see all the little impacts that this sword has had from previous battles as well. That's a fine detail that they didn't need to do, but they went ahead and done it. Alright folks, well that pretty much wraps up the video. It's nice to get a look at this piece again. It's been some time since I sold my one, so it certainly was interesting seeing this later batch version of this piece with the improved hair and skin tones. I still think this is an absolutely standout figure and I would highly recommend it to anyone. We have this one in stock on our website at www.thefigurebit.com and it's fantastic. Gal Gadot proved a lot of people wrong, I'll say that. You know, I mean, I don't think she's the only person who could have played Wonder Woman. There's plenty of people that I think would be fantastic for the role, but she certainly did take the bull by the horns, and you know, she made it her own. So full respect to Gal for that, and I can't wait to see her in the sequel, Wonder Woman 84. But this has been a little look back at the Hot Toys Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman figure, folks. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check us out on Instagram as well. Hope you've enjoyed this one. See you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.